Greetings and salutations, fine peoples of the interwebs. I'd like to welcome you to this series that's set in a galaxy far, far away, which I'm sure you're all very familiar with and have experienced in your own way. In today's episode of the Star Wars Holocron series, we'll be focusing on the smugglers of the Star Wars universe. In a galaxy where law becomes lawless, planets have little to no food, and the need for the people to travel, it's the smugglers they call upon. Smugglers are a group of individuals who sneak all sorts of goods throughout the galaxy. Here, we will talk about what makes a smuggler, what gets them moving, and what keeps them alive, and what keeps them one step ahead of the law. Their ships. A ship is the most important part of a smuggler. It's what gets the credits in the end. Almost all smugglers have their ships modified, but are always disguised as light cargo ships or transport ships. The modifications can range from enhanced satellites for locating, searching, and communicating through encrypted lines. The most modified part of any smuggler ship is the main drive and hyperdrive. Speed and control is what a smuggler truly always needs in the end. Training. Smugglers take training in light blasters and the occasional medium weapon. They also have fun with explosives. Now the smuggler comes in many styles, but here the three most common. The scoundrel. The scoundrel is perhaps the most common of them. They focus on stealth and secrecy as their main weapon, using almost any weapon, from blasters, scattershot blasters, thermal grenades, and kicks to the weakest point to their advantage, as well as have a few medical supplies. Scoundrels deal with mainly jobs that consist of travelling people, objects, and other goods. The gambler. The most sly of the smugglers, their greatest weapon is their mouth. They can talk their way in, out, around, or in any other way through a situation. Their most common weapon are light blasters that are always concealed. Their jobs consist of negotiations about trades, gambling, con work, or anything that can involve a bit of smooth talk. The gunslinger. The most combat adept of the smugglers, they're well trained in blasters, and their aim is near perfect. Carrying mainly two blasters by their side, this smuggler is ready for any sort of trouble that may find themselves in. Their jobs mostly consist of retrieving dangerous goods, venturing into restricted areas, and dealing with the not-so-favourable individuals. Smugglers' Alliance. Now, no actual group of smugglers have an essential group, but they do all follow some of the same guidelines. A smuggler's goal is always to live to the next job, so many smugglers have created what's known as the Smugglers' Alliance. While a few smugglers are part of it, they do adhere to its rules and use it to benefit from one another. Smugglers and the Galaxy. Most smugglers have many friends. The good smugglers, however, do not trust any of those friends. They tend to be pro-Republic due to the less limitations they have with the law, and also the least punishment for breaking the law. They're very friendly, but most have hidden agendas. This doesn't necessarily mean that they're heartless individuals. It's quite common for some smugglers to have a change of heart. The rest of the galaxy and the smugglers. The smugglers are not the most popular bunch of the Star Wars universe, but they are usually the most wanted. Bounty hunters have had a never-ending battle with the smugglers, as well as the Empire having a hatred for their low-life ways. The Hutts also dislike them for their sneaky low-life ways. Then there's also the Republic, Jedi, Sith, and... you know what? Let's just say the galaxy can't handle these good-looking group. The galaxy has a desire and needs one to be filled. It's up to smugglers to provide for the galaxy when they can't get it on their own. It's those who warp through space and traverse dangerous areas to provide what is needed. The smugglers are always there, for the right price. That wraps up this episode of the Star Wars Holocron series. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, so feel free to like and share it with your friends and family who also enjoy Star Wars. Also, all credit goes to Pardo258 for writing the amazing scripts for the Star Wars Holocron series. So give him a follow on Comics Amino. You can also follow me at IrishmanJake on Comics Amino. And until next time, may the Force be with you.